If you listen to my message,
Yes.
I've been telling people that good roads will not bring money in your pocket. Electricity will not bring money in your pocket. I've told this to everybody. Government does not bring money in your pocket. Government gives you a foundation to work and put money in your pocket. I'll give you an example. Billions of shillings, close to 30 billion shillings, have been put in KIBUKU, in PDM. 30 billion. The other day I saw in Butaleja the same, about 40 billion. Money put in PDM with the recipients from that community. The intention of Mr. Museveni and the president has been that people should use that money to multiply. But I think it's too small to cause a change given the poverty levels. So an affirmative action should be focused on creating enterprises that ensures that these people work, earn the money by themselves, than being given free money. Work, earn it, save it, invest it. I have seen where government has gone in a place, bought land, and gave an investor, say, invest there. We are saying we can identify a piece of land in Bugwere and demand Uganda Investment Authority to allocate an investor here. Create as many jobs, both casual and professional jobs within this place. You are drawing an economy into that place. These things, we are going to think about them intensely and solidify them into a document. And well, on the floor of Parliament, when we are elected, some of these are things that you will hear me push to ensure that our people get an economy by the time some of us are expiring. Traditionally, our people here work, but there is no productive work. Because nobody feeds these people, they work. But we are talking about productive activity. Productive activity must have elements of earning, sent. I wouldn't say that our people don't want to work. But people wake up and go in the swamp. That's work.
8 hours in the swamp.
Yes. You get a whole family of 5 people in the swamp. At the end of the season of 6 months, they get 500 kilos of rice. 500 kilos in 6 months. Each kilo of rice is 2,000 shillings. That's 1 million shillings. They have spent 6 months, 6 people, and 1 million. If you divide that among the 6, none of those people made any money. That's not productive work. And we must help them to understand that whoever goes in the swamp is not going there because he's going to make money. They are going there because they are looking for a way of survival. And as a government, what is it that we put in place that can be productive, that can voluntarily pull these people out of the swamp without you telling them? Because they don't go there because they are looking for riches. No. So, mindset to work. Our people want to work. But they are still living in a peasantry environment, hand to mouth. I'll grow my groundnuts there, millet, maize. But we are talking about an economy into your pocket. That's what we need to help people. It is an indisciplined person who would contest in the primaries, lose the primaries, and then come back. It's not correct for those independents. I have told people that it would have been wise that when you lose an election, you sit down and reflect why you have lost, without straining the voters. In KIBUKU here, the LOC 5 election had a number of contenders. Mr. Nakeba defeated the person who was next to him with a difference of 29,000. Difference. 29,000. The woman member of parliament saw a fierce contestation between Honorable Namyang, the Minister for Bunyoro, Minister of State for Bunyoro, and Honorable Namyang was defeated by Katoko Subi Sylvia with a difference of about 27,000 votes. Difference. Honorable Namyang got 19,000 votes, and the other, Sylvia, got about 42,000 votes. My opponent, Mr. Mugole, I got the difference between me and him was 17,000 votes. 17,000. I had close to 70% of the total votes. They took us to the tribunal with all kind of accusation. The tribunal sat for a full month and found that all the allegations were baseless. They were dismissed. The same group have again ganged up, have come back. They don't believe in what the voters did. They don't believe in the presidential tribunal, what they did. They have now come and say, we want to go up to 90. That the other one was 45. I think, other than putting unnecessary pressure on us to lose our time, I am very confident that nothing will change. They will still get the same results, or less, because the voters are there on the ground. The results that we got were not manufactured in a hall. The same people who voted for us are still waiting for us. And I can assure you that those people will pass a judgment sooner or later. I have all the confidence that our voters who voted for us are still there. Now, I want to send this message very clear. If you have been a member of parliament, you have been a minister for over 30 years, the good politics would be for you to go and say, the people of Nandere, the people of Kadama, the people of, this is what I have done for you in the last 30 years. This is what I want to do in the next 5 years, so please elect me. It is bad manners of politicians to blackmail, to insult, and abuse opponents. It's completely ridiculous. I have heard all kind of allegations made by Honorable Namyang against me especially. She's running for a district woman member of parliament. I am running for KIBUKU constituency. Ever since I started my campaign, I have not even mentioned her name more than 4 times. We ran an analysis of how many times she has mentioned me. It's coming to 274 times. We've just run the analysis. I am now her opponent. Her opponent here, her opponent in Kampala, to the point that Namyang came across my application for a loan. She posted it on the cabinet group. Cabinet. Although she's demonstrating, I don't know what. Namyang. I find that kind of politics very cheap, vindictive. It does not build a community. And I want to call upon all these political players. Let's tell the people what we want to do. Let's tell the people what we intend to do than going after individuals. For me, that's my position. Tell the people why you came into politics. Because me, she's focusing on, I am not the problem. She hasn't been serving me. I can't judge her. But the people she served for 30 years, it's time for them to judge her. It's time for Nakeba to be judged. It's time for Mr. Mgoli to be judged. It is time for Honorable Kinobere to be judged. Unfortunately for us, they have never given us a responsibility. So the questions are few on us. Unfortunately, they want to project as if we have been serving. We have never been. I've never been an LC1. I've never been an LC. I've never been a member of parliament. I've never been publicly sent to represent people. The essence of representation is that you carry the public voice with you. Demand for those things that everybody of the people in your constituents would have otherwise gone to parliament to demand. Only you text their voice. So yes, they are talking all kind of things. I am calling upon them to focus, to tell people what they have done. Sooner or later they will be chased on the barriers. They will be chased wherever they go for campaigns if they have not delivered what they promised they will deliver.